Yo, what's going on, guys? Faye here, and welcome back to WPF Week 5. So, we are not at the replay right now because I have to go over a couple things before the replay. So, yeah, make sure you like the video if you liked it and subscribe for more. But, okay, so we are on the builder right now because I have to go over some things. So, here's the original team. I don't know why I put Shadow, I don't know, but okay. Here's the original team. It was alright. I really liked Weezing. Weezing was cool. Lando was good. Zapdos was good. I was really underperforming with Gallade, and Goon was kind of garbage because it just gets chipped so easy. And like Gastro wasn't like bulky enough. Ferrothorn just died to everything because like it's not that hard to run shit, and like not having like I don't want to run a berry on this mon every week because it doesn't have reliable recovery on its own. It's a little different with like Rindo Gastro or something. Noivern's pretty chill, and then Dusclops, Magmortar, and Dottler are like pretty unusable. Although Dusclops should have came at least one match, and Magmortar is actually usable. But this team just wasn't getting it done, so I decided it was time to make some drops. So this is what I came up with after I believe I did one trade, and then I still had 5 drops. So I dropped Zapdos for Feeny, and I was like, this is it, because actually, okay, let's go over what I did first. So first, I traded Weezing for the Drapion, and that was pretty important because I was like, I don't know, I just think that Weezing, it wasn't like underperforming. Actually, I was doing okay with Weezing, but this was like the first step to getting a better team. Because with Drapion, I could replace Goon, which of course I replaced Goon. But yeah, so Drapion was a trade, so it didn't affect the first 5 free agents. And then I had dropped Zapdos for Feeny, Ferrothorn for Tangrowth. I got an extra 20 points from Weezing to Drapion, so I dropped Goon to Arcanine. And then I dropped Gastro to Vikavolt. And I dropped Magmortar to Steelix. And then I ran out of drops, but I came up with this team, and I'm much more comfortable with this. It's a little, I think it's like a little bulkier, but also less passive, and you'll see that in the match as well. So, yeah, I mean, just trying to get a team that I'm a little bit more comfortable with. I'm 1-3 right now, so I really need to win. So, yeah, go over the prep real quick since we are here. Just normal Glade, pretty normal. Max B because I'm playing against a Alolan Raichu. Scarf Lando because I knew this mod could win. Had a really good matchup. So yeah, I'm pretty like sure this guy had a good matchup. AV Drapion because we are playing Mono Psychic. So AV Drapion just made a lot of sense to keep around. And yeah, Drapion was here. Could come in on the Lele like once or twice. And then we had Vikavolt to put up the webs because with webs up, Gallade won and Lando could win. So yeah, and then Feeny actually had a really good matchup as well. And this Feeny set is actually pretty interesting because I had enough a special attack investment to basically do a fuck ton to Victini and every other mon with Hydro Pump. And yeah, the set was Hydro Pump, Moonblast, Protect, Haze. So Haze I could get rid of CM Lele or any set of Victini, stuff like that. And then Protect was to get my lefties recovery back. And then Tangrowth was Rocky Helmet, a lot of special attack or Spadef investment, even though I'm not Assault West. And that was so I could eat one Psychic from Lele and hit S5W5. You'll see if that ends up happening or not. And then I had the 84 defense because it could take on Mega Medicine. So yeah, that was the team. And I brought a pretty offensive squad, to be honest, because like Drapion's not something that's going to come in a lot, and then Gallade and Lando are obviously offensive mons. Vikavolt, although it has like decent defenses, it's still not that amazing on the defensive side. And then I have like a kind of mixed offensive almost Feeny. It's not fully offensive, but Feeny's like a pretty strong Pokemon. So, and then Tangrowth is like, it's not like, I don't know. You guys know what Tangrowth does. It kind of pivots in and does its stuff. Anyway, I've taken entirely too long already, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to the match. Catch you guys in there. All right, so I did mention it, but we are playing against Mono Psychic. So yeah, this is a very weird, weird matchup. But going in, I was like, man, if I get webs up, it's like actually over because I looked at his team. I was like, man, his only EQ, only mod that can like take an EQ is literally Mandibuzz. So and like, yeah, literally it's only Mandibuzz. So that ends, I get free switch-ins to Vikable on Mandibuzz every time, and literally Vikable. Look at his team, bro. That's a free mon every time. Gallade wins webs, and then Feeny had a really good matchup, especially off the lead, and I did decide to lead with it because if you look at it, the only mon that like, well, there's mons I would switch out on, obviously, but the only one that's a likely lead that I would switch out on is like Lele and maybe Raichu, but I didn't think Raichu was a likely lead. And then like Metacham, but nothing O-code me, so I was like Lele. I think I was like Feeny is a pretty good lead for me, so that is what I decided to do. And yeah, so I led Feeny and he led Mandibuzz, so I'm like, all right, bro, free 50%. He's probably gonna knock me off, and he does. So I was like, all right, that sucks. I lose my lefties, but I do put his Mandibuzz in a really bad situation. So I just click Moonblast here again. So I get like a solid 30% off on the Lele. I'm like, okay, this is not that bad. Pretty good position. I can go Drapion. It's my dedicated switch in. I can see that he's not specs, although he does stay in anyway. So I just click knockoff. When I do a bunch of damage, I wasn't expecting him to stay in. I was going to click poison gem, but I just clicked 2 knocks and I killed the Lele. So he loses his terrain. I saw that he was terrain extender, and then he goes his weakness policy Metagross. He clicks agility. I brought his weakness policy. I was pretty sure this was what was going to happen, but I clicked it anyway, and I knew Tangrowth would be fine here. So he does 52% with the Zen Head, but I know. And then I'm able to knock him off, and I do get the Rocky Helmet damage as well. And I sack Glade, so I was getting a little bit of shit for this win. All right, bro, but look at his team. Look at his team. Okay, I know I just said how Glade is so good in this matchup, but dude, okay. I see Scarf Victini. Obviously, this Metagross is a problem, so I had to deal with that right now. I'd probably kill Mandibuzz at where it was at. Although Raichu was a speed tie, Scarf Victini. I mean, come on, bro. Come on. I think that overall, I liked the other mons in this matchup than Glade. So I don't know if Glade's just going to keep being underwhelming for me, or I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I sacked Glade. I'm like, okay, I can go back to Tangrowth. I live one now. We're chilling. Except he clicks in Headbutt and he gets the flinch. So I'm like, all right, this is pretty ass. So I sack Vikavolt because I know I need Tangrowth. Because every mon dies to Raichu if I lose the Tangrowth. So I had to. And I knock off. And I kill the Metagross as he does miss. So I'm able to keep my Tangrowth a little bit higher. This is pretty big teeny for him. But I know I had Feeny to come in. And he just clicked the Psychic, which, I mean, good play. He probably knew I had to save it. So he just gets the Spit After up, but I'm like, whatever, that's fine. I got a Hydro Pump off, do a bunch of damage to Metacham. I'm like, alright, let's chill. So he goes out to Metacham, and I go to my Tangrowth, I get the Rocky Helmet damage off, and then he shows that he has recovery, and I'm like, alright, fuck this guy. And I just click Giga Drain on this one. So, yeah, I did a lot of Rocky Helmet damage, and he's at 15%. I'm like, all right, Tangrowth dies to the next one, and I'm gonna lose if I don't have my Tangrowth. So this is probably one of the weirder ones. I don't know. I made a lot of weird plays this game, but I go hard Landers, and I'm like, this is fine. I know I lived the high jump kick, and then he goes for the bullet punch. I knew I had a chance to live as a roll, but I think it was in my favor, so I went for it, and I got it. So. Yeah, that's what happened. So Lando kills the Metacham. I'm like, all right, this is a really good spot for me right now. And yeah, it's a really good spot for me. Lele literally kills every mod. Or Lele? Feeny. Dude, I keep calling Feeny Lele. I'm sorry. Yeah, Feeny kills every mod right now, so pretty good position. And I go hard Feeny because I can't lose Tangrowth. Otherwise, I'm going to lose the Raichu. So he goes for Blue Flare. And I'm like, the way he's been playing it, I'm pretty sure that he is just he's locked in some way, and by the damage I was pretty sure that he was Scarf. So yeah, and then he goes Raichu, and I'm like, all right, can't take a T-Bolt here, and he goes for Psychic, and Tangrowth absolutely eats for breakfast. And I said he's not Scarf Raichu, which is like super important to know. And I believe I can just click Synthesis here. No, I actually click Knockoff, but that's not horrible. So I knock off his boots, and I'm like, alright, that's fine. I'll Synthesis up as he roosts. Now I know that I need to Sludge Bomb to get this poison and stuff. Because right now he doesn't want to switch in on any of his other mons here. So I know that he's just going to stay in here. And I get the poison, and I was like, alright, this is what I was waiting for. I mean, it's a 30% chance. If you complain about it, a 30% chance, I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, I'm like, okay, I know he has to roost. This is a free Feeny, free kill. So yeah, this is very nice. I'm able to click Moonblast here, and that's exactly what I do. I don't quite get the kill, and he's able to click Knockoff, but the poison will get the kill. So yeah, very good, very good. So now goes Victini, and he clicks Blue Flare. I stay in, I click Pump, does about 70%, and I was like, all right, this is chill. And then I know that my Scarf Landorus can win at this point because I saw that his Raichu was not Scarf, and Landorus does outspeed Victini, so it would outspeed of the Scarf. So I did set that up pretty nicely for Scarf Landorus. I know I made a lot of weird plays, a couple just straight up sacks, but I think those were the right plays. So and it worked out. Unfortunate that Mono Psychic was this close, so that sucks. But either way, I won, so I'm pretty happy about that. 2-3. We're gonna see if we can make Goat come back and make playoffs. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. Peace.